Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Project Zomboid. This is a story of Aaron, a hemophobic carpenter stuck in New Denver, waiting for his friend to come back. Spoiler alert, he's not. My name is Drunkonlife, I'm your host. And we were actually not in New Denver, we're in Slocum Lake, which is to the east of the town of New Denver, I think. I say I think because my sense of direction kind of goes away when video games start. I'm good in real life with sense of direction. If you're looking at the map, it'd be on the left of the screen, though. We're on the left-hand side of New Denver. This is day 2 in this town, and we are really here to siphon gas to extend the time before we need to place that generator in the gas station in New Denver, which is going to be a doozy of an episode, I imagine. So we're here to siphon gas, but there are other items we could definitely use. Welding mask, for one. Maybe an expert carpentry book. We're already into the expert. Next comes master. Maybe another generator. We have one already at the safe house that we're going to take to the gas station, but we could use one for the house as well. Of course, we need a digital watch. As you can see, I don't know how many days have passed. It's probably the longest I've ever been without a digital watch. But just those kind of things. I did find the how-to generator book in the last episode, so in the least, we can operate a generator now. That's a good thing. I keep forgetting that you have to have a how-to generator book to operate your generator. It's like, oh goody, we got us a generator. I'm probably gonna have to dismantle that, aren't I? Dang it. Yeah, so it's like, oh goody, we can have a generator. But then I forget that you can't do that. Is there anybody in these trees? I really hate these, the way these things are right here. All around, all these trees around. You never know what's lurking behind them. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll close that up. Club hammer, saw. We'll go ahead and grab these box of nails. And just load up the car. We're only going to stay here for today, and then we're going to head home. There's a silencer. That's good. And actually try to, I think we have a couple guns at the house. Locked. All right, we'll go back out the way we came in. It's a good thing there was nothing following us. So we have all these spears in our backpack. I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this. It's always a chance you have to take. Number one, because I'm carrying a hammer now instead of like an actual weapon. I mean, I know a hammer's a weapon, but it's just not that great of a weapon, you know? There's always a chance that there could be 1 or 2 or 3 lurking behind doors. Still haven't figured out how to get that headband off his head. Must be like a bug or something. Nothing there. Cigarettes. Can always use cigarettes. Don't need any planks. We'll take the fishing tackle for fishing. I know I need to grab the charcoal, but I'm going to wait on that because it's 8 pounds. It's just too heavy. Oh, that hemophobic thing. When I first made this character, this was before hemophobia became an issue. But now if you have any bloody clothes on, you start to get a little bit panicked. Anxious as it is. Wah! He's kind of quiet. Thing on him? No. And that it doesn't even matter if it's on you. If it's in your backpack, you get a little bit, this is fishing for beginners, we'll take that. You get a little bit panicked as well. That's another book that we need. Otherwise, it's going to take us forever to get where we need to go. Not going to worry about any of these clothes. Just because I don't want to get too top heavy. If I happen to find something else. Anything in here? No. Okay, so I'm a little bit hungry. I'm hoping that there's going to be some food. We'll go ahead and grab this cooking pot. Garbage bags. That's another thing we need. Everybody's like, you need to go ahead and get your water stuff taken care of. But I mean, really, honestly, being that close to the lake, it really doesn't really matter. I got a whole lake full of water, you know. Some chocolate, Cereal. Grab that honey. I'm going to leave the coffee. Peanut butter. Cereal and peanut butter for trapping. I don't know what books I know as far as trapping. I'm going to have to check that out when we get back to the safe house. Anything in here? Oh, just one door open. Oof. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Earbuds, we'll go ahead and dismantle those. Slowly but surely get our electrical up to at least level 1. Someone had mentioned in the comments that level 3, and I can actually plumb in water for washing machines? Yeah. I was gonna say dishwasher, but it's washing machines. Nothing in there. Here comes somebody. We'll let him come. Come on with you. There we go. Anything in here? A garbage bag. There's a garbage bag. Yeah, so when we get back, we're going to be doing, like I said, I'm going to try to focus at least in every other episode or every other episode on doing something craft-wise. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned it, and it's kind of weird. I get it. Like, it's so much easier for you just to run around and kill stuff when actually this game is so much deeper than that. So I'm gonna give it a old Boy Scouts effort to make sure that I keep on top of everything. Do the farming and the fishing. We haven't even started trapping yet. Metalworking if we ever find a blasted metal welding mask. Once again, one of those items just didn't seem that rare before, but now feels like it's rare. Soap. That's what we need, soap. I don't know what I'm thinking. Been through all these houses. Nobody in New Denver has soap so far. Pretty frustrating, especially with a hemophobic character, Well, I'm surprised that zombie didn't knock that door down. I was waiting for it to happen, but I guess he got bored. See if we can open this window. There he is right there. He ain't gonna come through. Fine, we're just gonna smash it. Come on out. All right. Wow. The spears are really, really good. As far as like attacking with spears, if you stop for a second, it's kind of like shooting. If you position yourself and you're like just standing there, you're gonna be more likely to get a crit. Drunk likes crits. I can't do anything with this door, can I? Nope. Not until I find a welding mask. Damn it. There's probably all sorts of goodies in there too. All right, so this is, when I'm recording this is on Friday. I'm going to drop this on Monday. Tuesday is Christmas Eve. And this is just kind of like a PSA, but I'm probably not going to post any videos until January the 2nd. I don't know if that falls on a Wednesday or not, but it will be on the Wednesday or the Friday of the following week. I'm taking time off of Twitch too, which if you guys enjoy watching live streams, you should follow me there as well. It's twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. Just take it nice and easy. Come on, baby. Someone banging on that window. I don't know if I'm going to go in there or not. The door's open. There's a kitchen knife. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take it. Now I know a little bit further left of here, there's going to be a bunch of like construction tools. So we're going to head, that's where we're headed. And if we don't find anything there, then we'll probably cruise back to the car, drop off some of our stuff, and then head and siphon some of that gas. Try to be back home. I don't know. Mid-evening sometime. Man, These spears are like the new knives. I swear. Someone was saying that they're overpowering, but I guess when you compare them to other things. But when you got your carpentry skill up, feels good, man. Feels good. I could actually make a living off of just doing nothing but spears. Look at that. Man. Man, oh man. Knock that hat off of her. There we go. Nothing there. And we are playing on with no respawn. So anything that we kill is just like one less zombie in the world. Might come back to that house. I think I'm just going to cruise on down here. Don't want to risk going into too many houses. I don't want to set off any alarms. Right now, I got stealth is my best thing. And I'm just really looking for these little sheds. Nothing in here. Fishing tackle and a tarp. Welding rods, we'll go ahead and grab those. If I had more space, I would have grabbed that metal pipe too. A few more over on this side. See if we can attract one or two. You down there. Yes, I'm going to guess that the day it's about day 18 or so. That's what I'm guessing. We're coming close to my record for Project Zomboid Build 41. That should have been an instant kill. It's all right. There we go. I think they heard me. They did. One of the good things about spears is that you can actually... You know what? I think I'm going to lead them over here. Jump over the fence and take them out one by one. Here we go. Ah, hellfire. It would have been a good idea. Nice. Yeah, one of the good things about the spears is it gives you a little bit of distance between the zombie and yourself. If you have two, if you hit one of them, it'll stun it for a second, so you can actually take on more than one. It's one of those deals where you want to like back up a little bit, and then like hit, back up, hit, back up, hit, back up, and as long as you got enough space to maneuver, you should be okay. Still easier to just take out one though, because your panic isn't near as high. There went my crafted spear, and I can't do anything until I stop for a second. Let's go ahead and unpack this. Ideally, you just want to take on just one at a time. There we go. I do have the back attacks to be pretty lethal as well. I didn't realize that was a thing. I was on Twitch streaming doing a custom sandbox, and I noticed that you have a ticker where you can tick it off if that's not your thing. But I just like the idea of your the back of your neck being kind of vulnerable. It makes sense, you know. It makes sense. There it is. This is the I should be able to find a welding mask in one of these boxes over here. Should I take care of these guys? I'm gonna take them out. Yeah, that's not gonna work. See if we can get them over here. Come on, baby. There we are. Easy peasy. I'm a little bit heavy, and I'm very full. Not gonna worry about that lighter. We got plenty of lighters and matches, and look at that group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They might be a fairly easy. Might be able to take them down one at a time. I got concrete powder. We will take the duct tape. Here they come. It's all right. You can also kind of cheese it too by going around things. Sometimes one of them will get hung up. But we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to come over here and use this fence as a defensive maneuver. There we go. Ah, hellfire. Come on. There we go. All right. Hop back over. Yes, I won't be back till January 2nd, probably. But I wish you guys a happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you make some great resolutions and are able to keep them this year for once. I know every time I make resolutions, nothing happens. It's like an exercise in futility. Oh, look, she's got like a little diner hat on. There we go. Who knows? Maybe I'll do over the holidays. I might make a tips video. A lot of people seem to like them a lot. Come on down. Come on down, the hungry hound. All right. Let's kind of check these boxes as well. There might be some down. Usually there's quite a few in this area. Flashlight. Shotgun shells, watering can. I've got to be very selective about what I pick. Whenever I leave this stuff behind, in the back of my head, all I'm thinking, oh, a paintbrush. That's what I could use too. Whenever I leave stuff, all I can think of is what is somebody going to leave in a comment telling me, basically chastising me for not taking something. It's a garbage bag. And leave the shotgun shells. We can always come back for some of this stuff. Really? Oh, cabbage patch. Cabbage seeds. We'll have to extend our farm when we get home as well. I saw somebody, I think it was Mark EXE, who's like a Twitch streamer who does Project Zomboid here and there. Fairly well known. He actually was one of the people that's in the, they call the Special Infected with the devs. And he, his thing was actually quite interesting. He was doing one line of veggies, like maybe in like rolls of like, maybe it's a 5x1 or a 4x1. And then on each side is planks to kind of separate the vegetables. It's kind of interesting. I forget who had mentioned them. Someone mentioned that I also need to rotate my crop. So I guess when I pull the potatoes out, I need to go ahead and add something else in there. All this will be for naught if I don't get that generator up and find another generator, because I really need to find a freezer where I can store this stuff. Right now, we're still without any power at the house. There's nothing. I'm surprised I haven't found a welding mask. Figured this would be the area. There's another area I could go. I could go further deeper into Slocum Lake to the hardware store, but I don't know if I want to do that. It's 1310 right now. And I'm not sure that I will really have the time to do it. Might try to jump over here and go in this house. There's a few over there. There are zombies in this town, by the way. I know it didn't feel like it, but there are. They're just all grouped together. I do not like not being able to see without that cutaway. They eventually group up into groups of 50. So they're going to be like giant lumps of them here and there. Thing in here. No alarm. All these open doors, man. We go. Nothing there. Ah, a digital watch. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and make sure that it didn't have an alarm on it. is it? There it is. Yeah, it's on. Turned it off. There we go. Drop that alarm clock. Yeah, so if I can get to electrical 3, which seems like right now it's like impossible, but I think that what you can do is if you build stuff, which I've never messed with, but if you build like radios and stuff like that, then it gives you some pretty fat XP. Let's go ahead and eat. Grab this pasta. We'll go ahead and eat that as well. There's a garbage bag. All right, so we found quite a few garbage bags. We'll be able to make a one of those water thingamajigs. Yeast, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. If I find some flour, I'll be able to do stuff. Let's go ahead and eat that as well. Vinegar, I'm not going to worry about. I think that you can stuff here. But I'm not too concerned about it. Got a roasting pan already. Nothing in here. All right. Yeah, we're going to go up towards the car. Maybe check out houses along the way. We'll go into that ginormous house too. It's locked. Let's make sure there's nothing on the other side of this. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I really don't like going into windows into the bedroom just simply because you don't know what's in the house. And since they've made the window to shut the door a lot smaller, it can be quite a challenge if you're getting chased. No alarm. No zombies. Okay. Already read that. Go ahead and read this. Go ahead and dismantle the ValueTech radio. And drop some of this stuff. I'm going to read that. Advanced metalwork. You know what? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we'll skip it. Just picking and choosing what's good. Let's go and see if there's any soap. And there's not. Still no soap. I really need soap so I can wash all my clothes. It would be really, really nice. Go ahead and grab a few of those things. I think that's it. Kitchen knife. Okay. Yeah, let's close that up. Do not want to get ambushed. Wow. I'm just really surprised. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Unless it was 100% condition. Just surprised I haven't found any soap. And I'm really surprised I haven't found a welding mask. Both of those things I thought were going to be... I thought soap was supposed to be more common. But apparently not. At least not here. It's just not spawning anywhere in New Denver. Not yet. A big-ass house. Make sure there's nothing over on this side. Nothing. All right. Very nice. All right, we got a barricaded door right there. Just make sure there's nothing in this house, at least on the bottom floor. Just for beginners. If you haven't read that, that's create a remote trigger. And that's to make cake and pie batter. That'd go good with the yeast. We'll go ahead and read that. Everything else we've already taken a look at. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. Ooh, we'll go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these firefighter pants. I don't think it's gonna do anything for me just switching them out because of the blood on it. Registers. It doesn't just register on the blood on you. It registers on the blood of the clothes, like anywhere on you. Dry ramen noodles. Gotta get those carbs. Already have scissors. Already have lots of water bottles. Go ahead and drop some of this stuff. Drop that. Drop the electronic scraps. The aluminum. All that stuff I could be using to build stuff with, but right now I'm just too heavy and I'm not going to worry about it. We'll drop the overalls as well. There's a group. Yeah, so they're all grouping up. It's not like just like one or two here or there. It's literally like 5, 6, 10, sometimes 15, all grouped up together. As you can see, it's like birds of a feather, you know? Birds of a feather flock together. All right, let's head back to the car. All right, so now down to the car. And you're going to see this car. This car actually had keys in it before that whole like episode of flubbing. I don't know how many zombies are going to be around here. There's a few right there. Nice group right here. Should be right down the road. I'm hoping I don't draw them too many to me. But we will see. And I was really excited about this car. Settled for this station wagon, but that's a car right there. Beautiful, ain't it? Absolutely beautiful. And I've actually searched all this area around me. We're going to go ahead and siphon this gas and hope that there are no zombies. They didn't hear me. Kind of taking a chance here. You never know. I should be able to pull all the gas out of this. And this will buy me a little bit of time before we have to go into New Denver to drop that generator, connect it and whatnot. $18.40, so what is that? $6.50? Is that right? I think it is. Or would that be 20? I don't know. My military time sucks. I might drive down through this neighborhood and just see if there's any other things I can poach real quick before we head home. I think I stopped about right here. See where that door is open down there. Can't tell if that's a house. Maybe keep looking. My last gasp for the welding mask. I mean, I won't be using it anytime soon, but it'd be nice to have. All right, we're just going to come over here and check this out. Doesn't look like it. It looks pretty quiet. Go ahead and put this in my hands and take out Farmer Brown here. Make sure there's nothing over here. Nice little group right there. Okay. Might be able to sneak in and sneak out. All right, nothing in here. Hammer, battery, twine. We'll grab the twine. I don't even know if we've learned how to do stick traps yet. Oh, that will be in probably the next episode as we build our trapping skills up. Nice little group right there. I don't think I'm going to go after those guys. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Don't want to push my luck. If I was streaming, I'd push my luck. Nervous wreck. Go ahead and smoke. Oh, come on. All right, we're going to come down this street instead. There's a couple. There's a car. Nice. We got a couple we'll take care of here. Yeah, so if you stand real still, you usually can one-shot them. As long as you're not too panicked. But see, I'm a little bit depressed and stuff. All that stuff factors in, I believe. And see, if you hit them once and back up, they pause for a second. See? Just like that. So you can possibly take on two fairly safely. I'll play ring around the car here. Here we go. Take some beta blockers. I'm starting to get panicked. All right, come on, baby. Okay. I'm just trying to be very, very careful. Ah. Missed it. Here we go. If I can just get one down. There we go. Ah, he almost got me. One of the problems is that when you do one-shot them, a lot of times it will, like, pause. And that's the only downside to it. Let's check this car out. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of gas. Let's look at the underneath. I might swap this out. Gas tank is in pretty good condition. Battery isn't. I think I might hold off. Just because I'm being lazy. I don't want to have to move all my stuff over there. I know where it's at. And a little bit of gas that we lose from the... ooh, look at that. A fishing net trap. That's one of our first things that we found. Let's go ahead and grab that plaster powder too. Something else we can learn. Go ahead and grab that hand axe. I'll grab the gas can. Yeah. Cool. And the screwdriver. Welding rods and fishing tackle. Go ahead and grab that metal pipe. Since we're on our, this is the swan song of Slocum Lake at this point. 2050. We'll be home by midnight, I think. Cigarettes. Got it all. There we go. There's one more place right down here we can check out. Yeah, so next episode we'll be staying at home and doing some more construction, some more fishing, maybe add a little bit more to our farm. I'm kind of on the fence about that. I think what I should probably do instead is wait until we've farmed all that stuff and redo it, because apparently I've done the rows wrong. So we'll try to fix the rows. Nothing here. If there's anything down here, I might go into this house. Oh, there's another little area. Sure there's nothing over here. There's not. Always makes me nervous when there's trees around, because you never know what's behind the trees. Remove this broken glass and see if anybody can hurt us. I mean, they could be right behind those trees and I could just not hear them. Anybody's coming this way. Nothing that way. Ah, there we go. Somebody heard us. we go. Yeah, they kind of edged in a little bit quicker. All right, time to back around. It's getting late. I don't want to make any stupid mistakes. That guy's coming. Walk around here. And grab that one. I'm sure he's going to be laying on a... Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Laying on a door. Here we go. See where the other one went. Yeah, you know what? Be on this side. Take a chance. If he does come through that window, I'll be able to hear. We'll grab that wire. I'll go ahead and grab that shovel as well. Lots of charcoal, but we're just going to hold off. I know that you guys had mentioned that, but we don't even have a welding mask yet, so propane is just kind of like not even hardly a thing right now. There he is in the window. There we go. Man, these spears are pretty friggin' OP when you have a good carpentry skill. Literally, I really don't even know why I'm picking up weapons when I can just craft the crap out of spears. CD player, let's dismantle that. Go ahead and close that up. Pretty tired. Headphones, we'll dismantle those as well. Just move slowly but surely to electrical one. All right, any soap? Come on, soap. Toothpaste. The residents of New Denver have minty fresh breath. Cool. Mac and cheese, we'll take the pepper and the salt. Rotten milk, melted ice cream, okay. Nothing here. Master carpentry. Already got a master. I need an expert. Go ahead and grab the book. I think that's it. See if there's anything here. Comic book and a journal. Let's read that. I am a little bit depressed. And I'm a nervous wreck. Expert mechanics. Yeah, let's go grab that and we'll dismantle. All right. It is late, 11 o'clock at night. We're going to get out of here. 2 days in Slocum Lake is enough for me. I'm just saying. Pass by all the zombies on the main road. Push them closer to me, I guess. I don't even know if I have if I've read the standard mechanics manual yet. I know I got the performance manual. I don't know about the other one. Well, all right. Well, I think I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Quick reminder, I will not be... Oh, look, my lights still work. Isn't that crazy? I will not be on till January 2nd, if you're watching this as it comes out. I might do a tips video in between then and now, but when we come back, we will start doing some more carpentry and fishing and farming and all that good stuff. All the other stuff. If you enjoy Project Zomboid and games like Project Zomboid, colony simulations, city builders, survival games, that kind of thing, you can always subscribe to my channel. It's what I do. Also leave a comment down in the comments below if you have any advice, or if you want some advice, I may or may not be able to give it to you. If you watch live streams, you can always check me out on twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I stream 5 days a week, but I will not be there until January 2nd either. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that. I'll see you guys next year. Goodbye.